When young Claire faces a big fear, the gentle wisdom from a cheerful Daisy helps her find her courage. Matt Charvat of Dallastown has written a children's picture book that teaches lessons on overcoming fear and dealing with loss. His book is Claire and the Chatty Daisy. Matt is joining me now to share more. Hi, Matt.
Hi, thank you for having me, Susan.
Oh, thanks for joining us. And I read the book during the break. It's really a lovely story.
Thank you so much.
And I understand also that you had a little help and inspiration in putting this together. Tell us about that.
Yes, so the inspiration of this book came from my daughter Claire, who at the time was 7, and in kindergarten they do kid writing, and she would come up with all of these fantastic ideas, and this one was one that she actually brought back to us, and I said, I've got to put this into a book. So Claire was instrumental in the creation of this book. She greenlit all of the illustrations as well, so she was very good with it.
What a great project to do
Thank
together. And talk a little bit about the themes of the book. It's so beautifully illustrated and such a nice story, but there's some really important messages in there too.
Right, so 2 big themes in the book that I think are very good with both children and parents. The first one is overcoming anxiety. And so in this particular book, Claire is a little nervous about her school play, her upcoming school play. And Daisy really encourages her to really, well, Daisy's catchphrase is, don't be afraid to grow and bloom. So Claire kind of uses that, and she really shines on stage in her play. So
inspired with that friendship from
Correct,
the Daisy.
yes.
And then, of course, not to give too much away, but there is a little bit, of course, flowers don't last forever.
Right.
So the relationship with Daisy comes to an end. How does Claire deal with that, and how does the Daisy help her kind of navigate that?
Right, yeah. So one of the themes in this book, especially that's not really tackled in children's book a lot, is loss. And so in this book, obviously Claire's excited when she's coming back from her play, and she wants to really tell Daisy about how well she did. And when she gets there, she sees Daisy's drooping. And so the message that Daisy has to convey to her is that flowers don't last forever. And so she needs to cherish the time that she had with Daisy and remember those good times that she had.
And not only does, do things not last forever, but that relationship will stay with Claire for the rest of her life. I think that's sort of the beautiful takeaway of the relationship.
Yes.
You also have sort of a scavenger hunt to make it a little interactive with the book. What is that about?
We did. So as we were developing the illustrations, Izzy, who's the illustrator, and she did a fantastic job on the illustrations, we were trying to think of a way to really incorporate that idea that kids really want to look at the book and read the book every day, and there's this little hidden gem in the book, and it's actually from a real life thing. So there's a little black cat that is hidden in a lot of the illustrations, and she's on the cover and she's on the back cover.
So you have to find
we
the
have
cat.
to find the cat, and she is Claire's favorite cat.
Oh.
So as you read the story and you look at the illustrations, kind of finding the cat.
That's nice, a little
very nice.
interactive as well. Matt, tell people where they can find the book.
Yep, so the book is available. The publisher is Book Baby, so you can get it directly from the publisher on bookbaby.com. Go to their bookstore. It's also available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart. So we've really kind of pushed this out. I think it would be a good Christmas gift if anyone's looking for a great gift for their children this Christmas.
Especially if you've got a child heading into a play or anything else important. So thank you for sharing the story and coming on today.
Thank you so much for having me, Susan.
Appreciate it.